Hey guys, Luke Clausen here, 2025 ICAST. We're in the Z-Man booth. Some really cool new products I'm excited about. I'm going to run you through all the products here. First of all, the jerk shad. That's been really popular as a jig head minnow bait. You know, since we've seen that come on the scene, it's just been kind of the industry standard in a jig head minnow in a lot of places. But now there's a 6-inch version. It's been 3.5, 4, and 5. Now there's a 6-inch version and also a 3-inch version for new sizes. So we got a little one and a bigger one, the 3-inch there. And we have all new bass colors in all the sizes, plus in a 7-inch, which the 7-inch before has been around, but we haven't had great bass colors, but we got them now in the scented jerk shed. Something I'm really excited to do. A lot of jig head minnow fishing for smallmouth, being from Washington, all over out west. Some cool new baits there. One bait that I've worked on for the past 3 years, I think now, with Jose Chavez, our lure designer, is the Swag LT. It's a line through swim bait. It's a top hook. As we see here in the 4-inch version, it's same. It can be in a 5-inch version or a bottom hook. So it's got a channel here. You can run your line through the top or through the bottom. It'll come with a treble. It's very solid treble in there. The way it's a 3-point connection. It doesn't roll. It's going to sit in there very, very solid. You can skip the bait. That treble doesn't move. It's a pretty shallow running bait, so you're going to fish it pretty shallow a lot of times. Up there around cover, the way I like to fish it, skips really well. It's got more of a wag to it than a lot of baits. Still has pretty good head movement. It has a lot of wag to the tail versus that rolling action. 8 colors in each of those. We see like a sight flash, baby bass, golden shiner. There's a perch, a whiteback shad, pearl. So a lot of cool colors in it. A bait that I've got the chance to use as a prototype for the last year. An absolute fish catcher. Moving on to the next things, the Fatties Thick Stick. The Fatties has been really popular, especially out west. Here's a 6-inch version, so it's a bigger Fatties. Great Nico rigging bait. Guys are throwing it like a giant Ned rig, shaky head, Carolina rig, a lot of different ways. Just a bigger Fatties, which a lot of people are familiar with. Let's see. The Llama tube is a Seth Fighter design, a 2-inch tube. He really likes this bait for smallmouth, and honestly, I haven't thrown the 2-inch tube a lot. I used to always cut a TRD down to about this size. I made it smaller than it was, a similar profile, but the Llama head comes with a #1 red line hook, so a really good hook for that small hook in a little bitty tube. A bunch of cool colors in that. Here's just black and chartreuse, so I have a lot of natural colors. Goby Bryant, green pumpkin, etc., that kind of stuff. And lastly, the fuzzy stuff. So fuzzy bugs. Well, I got 2 fuzzy bugs here. The fuzzy bugs, the fuzzy TRD, and then the fuzzy nuggets, a little dice style bait. So as we've seen a theme, a lot of fuzzy baits coming out. Really were good, especially down there where you guys are in those desert lakes. All these fuzzy baits are really good. Spotted bass, smallmouth, absolutely love them, but I've been throwing them a lot sight fishing for largemouth up shallow, really skinny water, get a lot of those hard to catch fish to bite a lot of that fuzzy stuff. So a lot of cool new baits out. You can check them all out at zmanfishing.com.
What's going on, guys? Kevin here at the Baits Fishing booth. I'm going to show you all the new releases here at ICAST 2025. These are going to be this year available at Copperstate. So we'll start with the furthest here on the left. We have the brand new Hundo Fitty. This guy right here is basically the Hundo in a little bit larger profile. You can see right here, you got a little bit deeper spool, wider spool, more drag, about 18 pounds of drag. Still a CNC platform you love from the Hundo. You can see the size comparison right here. Original Hundo right here, the 100 size, and this is the 150, okay? So you got yourself just a little bit more power, more capacity. Everyone's been asking for this reel. You got 15% increase on the knobs here and a 100mm handle, okay? This does not have the matrix braking system. You can see inside right here, it's gonna have just magnetic cast control. You really don't need the matrix system with this guy because you're gonna have more magnets, more surface area on that spool. The next reel I'm gonna show you is the Salty Hundo Fitty, 150 size Salty Hundo. Great platform. If you guys are punching, frog fishing, heavy power fishing, you might want to go with this reel because it's got brass gears. Amazing reel. It says salty. Trust me, guys, it works in freshwater just fine. Comes with hybrid ceramic bearings as well. And the last that you see up here that was introduced and available, will be available in September, is the EDC 100. The EDC 100 has an electronic braking system. It will be our first electronic braking system reel. It's also the first die-cast reel we've manufactured, which is different from what we normally produce, which is a CNC machined aluminum frame that you've come to know and love from the Hundo and similar models. This is going to save you a lot of money. This is $200 right out of the box. I'm going to show you the DAB braking system, the digital adjustable braking system. Pop open the side plate, push the spool, and you have your shroud and a microchip that's maintaining the braking capacity inside of the reel. I'll show you the dial. We'll lock it up. It says minimum, maximum. It has a wide range. You can go all the way up to full max braking. There will be hardly, if not zero backlash, even without thumbing it. You can go mid, even a little bit down. We always recommend people start at the max and then go down, just like our other reels, but it's a wide throttle. Zero minimum is literally zero brakes. It is very free. $200 available September, just like the other Hundo the Hundo Fitties. Over here, we have something coming. Towards the winter time, we're going to be releasing our new USA manufactured frames and assembled in Sherman, Texas reels. We have the Haas 250. It's a 250 low profile reel. This thing has crazy drag. It's got 28 pounds of drag. There is no way you're going to be able to move this spool without cutting yourself with braid, okay? If braid or mono, you're going to cut yourself, so be careful. It comes with a deep spool, holds a lot of 65-pound braid, 20-pound test fluoro, whatever your sauce is. We think this is going to be a very good swim bait reel for you guys. I've been fishing it personally. Sorry, I hit the mic. I've been fishing it personally. I caught an 11.8 on this reel in the spring. Very good reel, very fun. It has massive drag, like I'm saying. Also has these new knobs. You can see these CNC'd aluminum knobs right here. I'll show you what they look like bare naked. That's our knob right there, and it has a rubberized texture in there. Wonderful. It really feels really amazing. When you turn the handle inside the store, you're just gonna want this to be on every single reel. So check that out. 250's coming December-ish. Don't know prices yet, but we'll get back to you guys. Then we have the SAM 2500. Spinning American made. Spinning reel American made, SAM. The 2500 size reel. It's gonna be beefy, overbuilt for everything that's out there in the water. So we really want to market to people who are abusive. We want to make sure to their reels, want to make sure it lasts long. It's all CNC manufactured, just like the rest of the reels you see here, except for the EDC 100. It will very much last you your whole lifetime, most likely. It has a huge drag stack in here, so it has great drag output, very smooth. And, you know, it has that textured grip, like I was talking about, the little knob. So all CNC machined. This is a Tennessee cut, Sherman, Texas assembled reel, just like our Haas 250. There is something special coming exclusive to Copperstate, so keep your eyes out. I don't know what the guys have going on with this reel, but we'll find out. So really exciting. Check us out, Baits Fishing Company. We also are going to be, introducing some more things in the future next year, so stay tuned. Everything you can find here at Copperstate Tackle.
What's going on, everybody? Joey Bloom here, Copperstate Tackle Pro. I am here at the bait cave. I'm here with Riley. I got some baits that I want him to talk about for you guys.
He's got the Redbug 8-inch cave cutter, something that is unique to our baits. All of them float.
It's like it's my money.
All of our baits are also infused with Strike Force fishing attractants, the only one in the nation. So check them out. They're pretty awesome.
So right here, I got the 8-inch cave cutter. Black and blue. This is a staple here in Florida. I mean, honestly, if you're not throwing black and blue in Florida, you're probably not going to get bit. But This right here, I rig a Texas rig. You can put it on a shaky head. You can put it on a Carolina rig, swim it, burn it, drag it. I mean, you can do pretty much anything with this thing. The magic in this bait, though, is that it floats. So a lot of these fish that are super finicky, laying on the bottom, this thing will come up, shake around a little bit, and they'll eat it every time. So I would check out these baits at Bait Cave, and I think you guys will catch some big fish.
What's going on? Jake Lawrence here, rookie on the Bass Pro Tour, here in the FXR booth at the 2025 ICAST, coming at you with a new FXR Vapor Pro suit. This thing is so impressive. I don't have near enough time to go through all the gizmos and gadgets, but a couple of the highlights, something that I'm really impressed with. You'll notice everything with FXR is built and designed with a purpose. And you'll notice it's some of the simplest things. We've got a dual snap system here. We all know how frustrating it is to be running down the lake when it's raining and have all of that water come down our neck. This is an awesome, awesome way to help prevent that. Again, you get where you're going, we can unbuckle it here, we can raise it. We've got all kind of adjustable features. Moving down, we've got our magnetic strip here. Awesome compartments, easy to get to. But most importantly, we've got that little magnetic strip there. Let all the water flow off. One of the coolest features, we've actually got a line cutter built in to our rain jacket here. We've all had a ton of frustration hunting down our scissors, hunting down something to cut with. We've got a cool little slot there, hide that, no issues whatsoever. We've got a double adjustable, it's a Velcro tightening around our wrist there. That's something that I've always wanted. I hate the bagginess, I hate everything kind of bowling up there on our wrist. So super, super functional, but one of my favorite attributes is we've got our knee pads here are completely adjustable. We've got about 3.5 inches of room to fit wherever your length is per the size that we're looking at. And let's move around here to the back. This is something that, holy cow, how have we never thought about this? It's so simple, but again, it's all purpose driven. So some of us are a little shorter, a little taller. We're kind of all over the place. Simple little Velcro here. If we're standing on the back ends of our pants, super easy, super functional, no brainer. Like seriously, how have we never come up with that before? But this is an all new Vapor Pro. Again, it's got all of our flotation in it, so no need to wear a life jacket. Without the big motor running, you are safe and sound there.
Oh, y'all, here we are, ICAST again at another one. We have a lot of new things from Crush City and Rapala. Going down the list, we have a DT12. So we have a DT8, we have a DT10, we have a DT14, 16. DT12 was a really good bait because we still keep the same profile of the bait and you can just customize your depths to anywhere you're fishing at. Moving down the list, we have a salted Ned roll. This is going to be a killer for smallmouth. I got a buddy of mine up north right now, and he is crushing them on this. I gave him 2 packs. He's already ran out of them, so these will be available here soon. Going down the list, we have a 3-inch mare that has already been out. We have a 2.5-inch mare. Now we have a 3.5-inch mare. So you're starting to kind of see the trend of what's happening. We are filling out all of the lineup of the sizes of our baits. I'm gonna slide right here beside you, sir. We have a 4.25 inch freeloader, a 5.25 inch freeloader, and a 6.25 inch freeloader. Okay, so we filled out that whole lineup there. Same great colors. We also have minnow shaker jigs. These right here, paired with a freeloader, paired with a new size mooch minnow, are phenomenal. Have a keeper on them. Really thick fluorocarbon keeper. Don't have to glue your baits. Moving down the line, the mooch minnow lineup. I've won 2 red crest on a mooch minnow. It's been great to me, but now we have all the sizes. 3.5 inch is a regular one. Now we have a little guy, it's a 2.5 inch, and we have a big one, a 4.5 inch. So we filled out the whole lineup for any situation, any lake, any shad type, any species. Full lineup here. Also, I'm excited to be part of 13 Fishing. We have some new shaker rods coming out. Actually, they're here right now. Shaker rods and the Myth, the Oath. Excited to use them next season. So this is all brand new from Rapala.
Hey guys, Trevor Fitzgerald with Fitzgerald Fishing. We're at ICAST 2025, and I want to show you our brand new Stunner HD redesign. We're revealing them here at ICAST. They're going to be available spring of 2026. So this series is a 27 model series that's going to cover you. We've got 610 medium light spinning rods all the way up to 8.6 glide bait rods and everything in between. You know, we've got 19 different casting rods, 8 different spinning rods, and these rods are just amazingly balanced, extremely sensitive. 3/16 stainless guides with nanolite rings, so a really durable guide train, very ergonomic and sleek reel seat. We got really high-end cork for the grip, an EVA rear, nice little finish cap on the back there. And again, in this new Stunner HD series, we've got every rod you could imagine for doing any kind of technique. So again, those will be available spring of 2026. And then also available now through Copperstate is our JDM Stunner series. So this is an extremely high-end JDM version of our Stunner HD. Full carbon rear, makes it extremely lightweight, unbelievably sensitive. We've got several different models that Copperstate offers, and these are available now. So you guys be sure to check out Copperstate for any of your Fitzgerald fishing rods.